Hi everybody, how are you all? I'm Miss Penny from Marengo-Union Library. I'm so excited to be back with you. I hope everybody had a wonderful new year. I know I did, celebrating at midnight. Yep, I stayed up, my kids stayed up. We had a great time. Um, and now we're here to do a fun craft. So hopefully everybody's ready. We are going to do penguins. Not those kind of penguins. I'm just showing you because there's penguins there. So we're going to make penguins today. I am really excited for this one. So what I really am excited about with this craft is, well, first of all, I like penguins, so penguins are fun. But I like that you really get to show a lot of your unique talents in this craft, okay? So I'm not really going to, there's not really directions on exactly how to draw or make a penguin. And because I would like for you to do that. They're really, I mean, penguins are fairly easy to kind of put together if you kind of look at a picture of them. So I think you'll be able to do this just fine. No worries, guys. There is a little bit of there's a picture of them here. You'll see. You'll see. We'll get through this, guys. Especially if you're watching my video. I mean, then you can follow along with whatever I'm making if you want to do it my way, but I'd really like you to do it your way. It's kind of like process arts. You kind of get to do it yourself. I like that. Anyway, let's get to the point. Penguin craft instructions, as always. Read them all, because not only are there instructions, guys, but there are some things that you may not know about penguins. And I am not going to read them to you because I want you to watch this video, and I hope that everybody is. The last fact on here is one that I didn't know, and I'll be shocked if you guys all knew, which you may have, but the fact, it's a good one. So read about these interesting facts, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna read them. I want you to read them, because the last one is so cool and interesting. All right, then on the back of the page, that's where the kind of like mini directions for this craft is, okay? And then here's like some little pictures, like kind of finished, you know, of what yours could turn out like. What you could do is you could make more than one penguin, or you could just make one penguin, whatever you feel like doing. You could draw your penguin, you could paint your penguin on there, or you could craft your penguin with paper, which the paper will be in your kit, okay? Now, what you're going to be having in your kit, you're going to just have this plain blue. Look at this, it's just plain blue. That's what you're going to see. Then you're going to turn it into this. So I put snow. I would like you to start your picture. So see the directions? They tell you a little bit. I want you to start by putting snow on your paper. This is where you also get to show your uniqueness and your creativity. How do you want to put snow on there? What do you want to use? Fingers, paintbrush. If you have, I mean, pretty much anything that your mom says, your parents, your big person says is okay to paint with, you could use that to make snow. Cotton balls, Q-tips, pom-poms, like those little mini pom-poms, those could work. See, I used a sponge. So there's so many options of ways to kind of put snow onto your paper. So you're going to start with snow. Now you can decide how you want to do your snow. Do you want to make a giant hill or a couple of hills? Or do you just want to put a little bit of snow on the ground? Or do you not want to have snow on the ground at all and maybe just have it like snowing? Now for the snowing part, there's so many options, guys. How do you want to make the snow if it's snowing? How do you want to do that? You could use your fingers and make fingerprints. And then you would have a really, like a memory picture, because your little fingerprints would be all over it. That would be cute. That would be really cute. So you could have like fingerprint snow prints. What I did, and I'll just share what I did. This does not mean you can do, you have to do it, because yours gets to be however you choose. So I took this sponge and I dipped it into the paint I just dipped it, and then I painted the snow, and I wanted to make a hill. I wanted to make a hill for my penguin. So I dipped it, I painted it, and then I took it and I just kind of patted it like this to kind of make it look almost more like snow. I feel like it looks more snow-like. See, gives a little bit more texture. So that's what I did first. And then for my the snow, like to make it look like it's snowing, I took my paintbrush, I dipped it in the paint, then I used my finger, which I don't know if you have to use your finger because I've actually never done this before, but I did like splatter painting, and I just took it and I splatted it on there. So I guess you don't have to use your finger, you could just splat it. Now please, if you choose to splat, make sure that behind and around is very covered, protected, okay? Because I would not like you to get paint all over something that shouldn't have paint on it. This is washable paint, but still, let's make sure everything's covered, okay? And then that's it. I did mine a while ago just so that it was kind of dry a little bit. I am going to make my penguin out of the paper. That's my choice. But like I said, you guys could choose to use markers and draw your penguin or penguins. You don't have to just have one. So you may want a pencil, or you can do it without a pencil. You can just freehand it. Not freehand because you're not drawing, so just kind of cut. And then maybe some scissors. Or you can just cut it. So basically, I'm gonna make whatever I think looks like a penguin shape, okay? That's what I'm gonna start with. What kind of looks like, what I think is a penguin shape. Something else to keep in mind is penguins are all black and white. All penguins are black and white. They may have like other colors, like a little bit of orange on them, but all penguins are black and white. And they are black and white because it helps with their camouflage, okay? So when you're doing your penguin, if you could do black and white, that would be probably, that might be the only thing that I would kind of recommend. Or, you know, the babies, they have like their little feathers are a little bit gray at the beginning. Okay, anyway, this is the shape I'm starting out with. So I am going to, you also, if you're using the paper, you're gonna want some glue. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue my first shape on there. So, and I think I'm gonna have mine sliding down the hill, and mine's a big old penguin. That's a huge penguin, or it's a tiny hill, whichever way you wanna look at it, right? And then I'm gonna take my white paper because my penguin needs a little tummy. So I'm gonna just kind of measure. Yeah, that looks about right. So I'm just gonna cut out a little tummy area for my penguin so that he or she, could be either one, whatever I want it to be, because they're my penguin. I'm gonna make her a her. Did you know that the mama penguins actually lay the eggs, but then the mamas are the ones who leave the eggs with the dads, and the dads watch the eggs while the moms go and get food. Anybody know that? Yeah. So I could pretend that she's actually going to get some food right now. All right, so there's her little tummy. Now we have to make her a beak. She needs a beak. Did you also know that penguins do not have teeth? Fun fact. Fun fact. See, if you're watching, you learn these fun little facts. If you're not watching, you can learn these fun little facts on your own. You can still learn them. You're just not learning them from me. That's all. Which is fine, right? I'm going to put his little beak, her little beak, sorry, right there. All right. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Not quite sure how her head is pointing. I don't know if I put her beak right. Maybe once her eye is on there, this beak will look in a better position. I mean, actually, we might want her beak this way. I want her like her. Yeah, I think I put her beak a little too close to her There. There. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm only going to put one eye on because this is like a side view. So again, everybody's is going to look a little different. There she is. Oh yeah, sliding down. You can't really see her wing feathers because I'm not going to really make those. That's okay. You don't have to. This is my penguin and you can make your penguin however you would like. Now I'm going to use some orange again and I'm just going to make some little webbed feet so she can have some feet. I have no idea how I'm going to do these. I'm just going to wing it. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm winging it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to give her two little feet here flying at the end. There we go. Whoa, and she's just, yeah, they're just kind of, yeah, there she goes, flying down the hill. Aw, isn't she so cute? That's it. If you want to make more than one penguin, like I said, you can, because they do like to, hang out together. So there you go. That's it. I just made myself a penguin sliding down the hill on her tummy. I like it. I like it a lot. Final thing that you should do with this, though, I know I said should, but one of the things that I love about crafting, or you guys making crafts, is signing your name. So let's always sign our names, right? Somewhere on the paper. I'll sign up at the top. Miss. There we go. I'm at an odd angle, so my writing is not the best at the moment, but that is okay. And not only your name, but I always like to put the year. So, and now it's 2022, everybody. So I just wrote 2022. And that's it. And all these pictures that everybody's making should be unique because, like I said, I did not exactly tell you how to make your penguin because you're kind of making it yourself. And I didn't tell you how to make your snow because you're going to decide how you want to do your snow. And that's what I love about this. It's going to be creative and unique to yourself. So you make your penguin craft. I can't wait to see if anybody shows us any pictures. We did get a picture of some kids making their hot cocoa Play-Doh, and I thought that was really awesome to see. So keep sending them in, everybody. I love to see that stuff. Thank you for sending that, and yeah, I love that. Okay. Well, last thing I just want to share with you that I'm gonna have in your kit here, this fun little game. It's just a super fun little game. That's really all it is. If you have a piece of one dice, that's all you really need. One die, one dice. I think it's one dice, two die. Everybody will have this little piece of paper. You just roll the dice. I'm gonna have to look that up. I should have looked it up before I filmed this video. Okay, anyway, you're gonna roll it. And whatever numbers you get, you can fill in your penguin. Whoever is the first to fill in their penguin wins the game. Or you could just play it alone and see how long it takes you to fill in your penguin. That's it, everybody. Have fun making your penguin craft. And again, if you send in pictures, I would love to see them, okay? Okay, Happy New Year, everybody. I can't wait to see you for the next craft. Bye, everybody.